Hi, I'm Andy Gryc, and I'm here with Steve Schwinke, who's the Director for Advanced System Development at OnStar. Steve's team is on the vanguard of HTML5 development when it comes to the car. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Andy.
Steve, do you think that the HTML5 usage can reduce technology fragmentation in infotainment systems?
We would like to think it will. We're really excited about the HTML5 implementation that we're doing with next generation infotainment in our vehicles. The promise that we have out there to the mobile app development community is that you can write an HTML5 once and deploy it to many. And I think it'll really help developers as they start looking towards putting their apps in vehicles.
That's a great thing. And in terms of the developer community, do you think that the OEM or car makers should be playing some role in standardization, or do you think that HTML5 should just kind of go on its own way, or how do you see that?
I think there's a role for the auto manufacturers to play in the HTML5 standards committee, specifically around areas like voice recognition. I think there's opportunities for us to create a vehicle set of APIs that developers could leverage as we create driving experience apps that might be coming in our next generation system.
Do you think that even though the ratification is a little bit off, that how do you see the challenges of trying to deploy an HTML5 based system today when it's not completely solidified?
Well, we do that when we embraced it to put in our next generation infotainment systems. The standard wasn't done. The standard's not done now as we develop it for our mobile application that's out there. But I think we're uniquely positioned to not fear the challenge or the unknown of not having that standard done, even though it's pretty close, because we have a unique set of connectivity that we can leverage to make the necessary software reflash, if you will, in the vehicle, even after the vehicle is sold. We were concerned, but I think those concerns are mitigated by the fact that we can do these things to overcome those risks.
Yeah, that's definitely a key differentiator that you guys have that really works well in your favor.
Absolutely.
We were talking a little bit before the interview about the remote link application that you guys have, and I was hoping that you could explain a little bit of that to me.
Well, it's been quite a journey for us. We launched that about a year ago, and we had been looking at this remote link app for quite some time. And in fact, we started around creating maybe a mobile website that you could exercise the same functionality that we have today, but it really wasn't ready for prime time. And so we went to native OS solutions. So pretty much the remote link works on almost every 2011 GM vehicle that's out there in North America today with the OnStar subscription. And we just continue to see great opportunities with that going forward.
Excellent. And you guys are actually going and using HTML5 to implement that in future stuff, correct?
Absolutely, yes. So we had to go down the native path. But now HTML5 is maturing, and we read the same things that everyone's reading about the promise of HTML5, and we want to be right there with everyone else to develop an app to write it once, deploy everywhere. And so right now we are writing an HTML5 version of the remote link app, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it in the marketplace early next year.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Steve.
Thank you.
Here with Steve Schwinke, who's the Director for Advanced.
Don't forget to mention I was in 2 live streams.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Andy.
I was going to ask you a question, but I forgot what the hell it was. Hi, Steve.
Do that again. Right. I'll wait till you say hi.
Okay, that's good. I did? It's because I'm drunk. Should never come to work drunk.
I can't talk now.